Hey y'all, welcome to the Stowe Show, and I have a very special guest.
Nehemiah.
Period. And Nehemiah's gonna tell y'all the tea, and he's gonna tell y'all everything because he just ready to go. So we gonna get it started. What's your major,
I major in psychology.
and what you gonna do with psychology?
I'm going to be either a mental health counselor or a behavioral analyst.
And what does a behavioral analyst do?
So they're in the classroom and they're over analyzing the students in the classroom to make sure everything's functional.
So you like the person that make the teachers nervous? You gonna be like this?
Basically, basically.
You remember when your teachers they used to be like, "Y'all, there's somebody that's gonna come in. Y'all need to be on your best behavior."
Shoot,
that's gonna be you.
I'm gonna make that. I already know. I'm gonna make that straight face. That
you can do it really well, actually. You're not gonna laugh if something happens.
Nah. Well, I can't trust myself. I cannot trust myself because I'm most likely gonna be dealing with like not regular kids, if that makes sense.
Like special ed kids? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I gotta be serious. It ain't no question.
Because they gonna laugh at you when you laugh.
Right, and then it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good at all if that's the case. Because I gotta take it serious, even though they're not taking it serious.
Right.
So yeah.
I forgot to ask you, what's your classification?
I'm a sophomore.
Big sophomore.
I wish I was a senior though, so I can get this over with.
You already ready to go?
Yes.
Wow.
Absolutely. I got senioritis without being a senior.
How?
What you mean?
You just started.
I understand that, but Harris Stowe's communication is trash.
Oh, right.
Yes.
So
absolutely.
I guess we can talk about some of the issues that you've been experiencing. So as y'all know, with the housing situation, sometimes phone calls weren't being answered. People were really confused and going through a lot of different things and stuff like that. So let's get into it. What are some of the issues that you encountered?
And then they want to put me in this apartment. I like the space, but the freaking microwave not working.
Damn.
We just fixed the toilet.
Dang.
We just fixed the toilet. So it's like it's not
you fixed the toilet. How did you? What was wrong with it?
So the the metal part that lifts up the thing to make sure it flushes. If that makes sense, it was not attached to the thing, so we had to reattach it.
Was your room clean?
Yeah. Well, it was dusty. I ain't gonna lie. I had to do a little sweeping, a little kind of dusty. You know what I'm saying?
When we walked into our rooms were like dirty. Like they did not clean the rooms at all.
Really?
No.
They just kept them.
Like it was like dust on the floor, trash on the floor, things from last year. Like it was really gross. I was like, oh wow.
Jesus.
Yeah, they was not really prepared.
The elevator takes heckers, bro. I don't like. I'm sorry, but it was these people that was musty. I was like, it was like five people.
I don't think musty is funny.
It was 5 people, and I don't know who it was, but it was reeking in that freaking elevator. I'm sorry, it was reeking, and I had to leave. I had to go. Since it took so long, it's like I'm standing there. For people pushing different buttons. I'm on 6. By the way, so is
that the top floor?
No, it's not the top floor.
Oh,
but exactly, it's a lot of floors. So,
is it a lot of students that's in there?
It's students. It's people. Just people. It's just people in there.
Oh wow!
It's very diverse.
Oh, okay.
Very diverse. It ain't just students. There's more people.
Dang, so it's like regular people and students. So you really got an apartment.
Right, but I think. Like this building is for the students and then the other building is for regular. I think that's how it works.
Makes sense.
I hope that's.
But you ain't got no refrigerator?
Refrigerator? I do got a refrigerator. I'm just saying, like, oh, you asked because I do got a refrigerator.
Oh, okay.
It's just being here. I gotta be here throughout the whole day, so I need something. I need my food refrigerated when I come.
That makes sense. Okay, yeah. I was like, did they just give you an apartment with no fridge?
No, I got a fridge. Best believe. It just I just got to get my the lunch that I bring. They don't have a refrigerator here in my job, so I gotta do something.
They should have a refrigerator in this building.
They do not. No, they do not. Unless I don't know where it is.
That you should ask. They should have one. It's a lot of people that's here.
I looked at the station where the microwave and like sink and all that. It should be over there, but no, it ain't.
Shoot. If you got the paper, you might as well.
I'm living in the trenches. Look, hear me out.
It's the trenches? I thought it was nice.
It might as well be the trenches. So hear me out. So since the microwave not working, I had to use the pan. Put the pan on the stove.
The
Put the
pan
pizza on the
on the
thing and
pan.
flip it over. I had to flip it
Oh, y'all
over.
schedule something? Oh no, you're fine.
We had to flip over the pizzas. Like I had to flip over the pizza and cook it on both sides on the stove. So it's
Wait, hold on. You was egg frying a pizza like you was frying egg.
basically at this point, I warmed it a little bit. I'm not gonna burnt my stuff. That's dead. But overall, it's just so much ghetto stuff I had to do. So much ghetto.
At least you had a pan.
It was not mine. It was my roommate's. He let me use it, so I appreciate it.
Well, that's nice. See, you making it through.
I'm making it through.
Exactly.
Snooks is down there. I can walk down there. It's benefits. Okay. There's benefits here. I'm not totally complaining, but there's things to complain about, though.
That's right.
There's things to complain about. But overall, yeah, there's a lot going on. I don't got no meal plan, so I gotta go grocery shopping.
Yeah, I heard you told me. Yeah. You want to go with us today? We finna go at 4.
Actually, my dad and my stepmom helped me with the groceries part.
Oh, period.
So they was like, let me help you start. And then when I get money in, I can.
I know that's right.
Continue with
my parents just say you got to get your own.
Man, that's messed up.
It's okay though. I need to get a new job because, baby, it's not giving broke, but it's no new checks coming in.
Right.
So, I gotta go.
I thank God I got this job. That's all I can say.
That's right. And what you do at your job? Because people need to know.
Oh yeah, I'm a tutor. Specifically, I'm a supplemental instructor. So
did y'all hear that? He said tutor and supplemental instructor. Clock that.
So basically, yeah, I'm basically kind of doing the same thing as a behavioral analyst in a way, because I'm in the classroom assisting the students, but not. It's similar when it comes to the setting, but not what you're doing specifically. Like I host study halls and stuff like that for the students to make sure they get good assistance.
Do you ever think about being a teacher?
No, I don't think
they don't get paid enough.
Dealing with students, I don't know.
But you were dealing with
payment is.
They don't really get paid enough. But you was dealing with students today, then?
Huh?
You was dealing with them just fine.
Yeah, but that's different from. That's different from actually being in it and like being a professor.
That's true. If you had to teach a grade, what grade would you teach?
I would definitely do college. College. It's way more.
Yeah, you ain't gonna have to be like, put your phone away.
Stop
doing it.
I'm definitely not doing high school or down.
I'm not doing no. You didn't benefit me no money. Babysitter.
You got me messed up for that. And plus, they get paid less.
They really need to get paid for. Missouri is like one of the lowest paid for teachers ever in the state.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm. Why do you think your teachers be having a second and third job?
My high school, KIPP High School, but it was heck of teachers that quit and left because they was not getting paid enough. They had a whole strike. It was teachers outside, literally just outside. She went to the same school.
Girl, tell me, what happened?
Yeah, we teachers was on strike. We was teachers went on strike, and it was our first day. I mean, not first day of school. It was our first period. During our first period, we was standing outside waiting to get into the school before first period started. We got in, and they was protesting. They was on the sidewalk with their signs, and then we went into first period, and it pretty much went on most of the day. Almost I think like the first half of the day. A lot of our teachers was there. They wasn't in their classrooms, and yeah.
It was kind of beneficial towards us, let's be honest, though. I ain't gonna lie, because we was not really doing nothing. We was just chilling.
Dang, y'all was just a whole free day.
Pretty much.
Oh, wow. Did y'all tear up the school?
No, we didn't tear up no school. But it was fights, though, breaking down and stuff.
Oh.
But, yeah,
y'all here in Missouri public schools ain't got no more phones. It's no phones. They made a law, it's no phones. Because my sister, she told me, and I felt so bad. It's going to be so much fights, so much drama, because they ain't got that phone.
People bored. They're going to stir up some trouble if they bored.
I feel bad. It's going to be a mess.
Jesus. Was you the go see what the fight looks like, or stand in the classroom and don't do anything, just let them
okay. So me personally, I will always miss the fight.
You will always miss the fight.
Like if fight be like, oh, a fight just happened, I'll be like, I missed it, because I would go to my class straight away. Like I was a good little kid. Like I'm minding my business, but like I've never walked in to watch the fight. So it'd be like a fight that would happen to the side of me, and I would just keep walking because I'm trying to go to class. I'm gonna see the fight on Snapchat or Instagram later anyway. So
It was one time I literally walked past the fight, and then dude was like, did you see that fight? That was crazy." I looked at him so stupid. I'm like, "What are you talking about?" I was acting dumb. I ain't gonna lie, because I honestly did not care. I did not care.
I don't care about the fights no more.
No,
it's not cute.
I think one time the whole class just ran out to see the fight, and I was the only person in the class.
Oh, I'll stay in the class, baby. I'm gonna get my work done. I'm gonna get my work done.
I was sitting here like, really?
Because I'm gonna see the fight anyway. Because
videos, come
people are messy. They're gonna post the fight on their stories. They're gonna post the fight. They're gonna post it anyway. So it's really no point.
I'm using my legs to get to somewhere I don't care about.
And then, did they be suspending people at your school that watch or record the fight?
Do they? Yeah,
they do at my school.
What's it called? Affiliation.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. You trying to get caught up?
Nope. Oh, it was this teacher. The principal got actually punched in the face.
My principal did too.
By she was trying to stop it.
They always trying to break up the fights. I'll never break up a fight. I don't care, unless it's between my friends. I'm gonna break it up. Like, and if y'all get jumped, I'm gonna jump in.
What side you gonna be on? You gonna jump them?
Jump them, obviously.
No, I'm saying, are you helping the jump?
No. I'm helping y'all.
I'm like, the way you said that, you said I'm gonna jump in. You gonna beat him up too?
No, bro. I meant, y'all know what I meant. I was gonna help y'all.
Okay.
Y'all know what I meant. I'm gonna use this bracelet right here.
Really? You gonna use that bracelet? That's crazy.
It's metal.
Go knock somebody out with that.
Exactly.
I respect that.
But what's like the biggest difference between high school and college, or what are the major differences?
Oh, independence. You're more self-reliant than ever. Especially now, since I gotta do way more things since I'm in an apartment and not actually on college campus. So yeah, it's a lot of independence. And then like teachers not really on you. Like they don't care if you fail, if you don't fail. It does not matter to them. They getting paid at the end of the day.
That's because the public schools, they be getting paid based on people passing a class, people getting certain grades so they can appease the board members.
Right.
But in college, they don't care none about that. If you don't turn in your assignments, guess what? It's going to be a big fat 0. And if you don't talk to your teacher ever about needing help, they will forget about you. They have too many people to look out for, and we're grown. So it's like, it's not going to be...
That's on you.
Yeah.
You paid for the class. I don't understand it, but...
It's a lot of personal responsibility. That's the main thing. So you really have to manage your time. Ain't nobody going to be telling you what to do every day.
Right.
It's you. All you. But that's what I like, though. I like being independent.
Yeah, that's true. But overall, it's gonna be a year. It's gonna be.
Why you say that?
It's gonna be because it's different. I gotta adapt to a lot of stuff. It's not. I can't really be chill like I was last year because I can just come up. I just go to my room anytime I want to. Not anytime I want to. You know what I mean? Like just go to my room and chill the rest of the day. I gotta make sure I get on the shuttle on time. I gotta make sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't like chill, like, you know what I'm saying? I can't chill. But Miss Mason, person I work with, she I wouldn't say volunteer, but she was like, if you need help getting home, I got you. I'm like, oh, I appreciate it, thank you. But Jada, if you know Jada Keys, yeah, she said she was gonna help me, even though she almost got me late for work. But it is what it is. I had to walk here, so.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it was 8:50, and she was still not ready yet. She at the landing, so that's like further than where I'm at. So I was like, I'm walking. I had to walk to be on time. Because the shuttle, it was too late for the shuttle.
So, I'm gonna be using the shuttle to go to my job, wherever that is. So I gotta get paid. Listen, y'all, the reason why y'all ain't got no more videos, I was working so hard, like crazy. like for no reason, and I did not need to be doing that. I was walking every day to work, and I was working them long 6 to 8 hour shifts.
Jesus.
I'm not doing that again. I'm gonna work here at the school. I ain't doing
It
that.
is way easier too. I'm trying to figure out what other job I want though. I know I need a part time.
I want to do the food service industry. I love the free food. And I'm a college kid. I need that food.
I respect that. Mm-hmm.
That's what I like. Even though my old job was kind of trifling, whenever they would mess up,
Talking about that plantation. Yeah.
whenever they would mess up an order, I would snatch that up so fast and box it up. Okay, I did not care. I did not care how ghetto it made me look. I did not care. Every time my job messed up an order, I would snatch up that food so quick. I did not care how ghetto it made me look. I would box it up because when you are a broke college kid, every meal counts. Every meal counts.
Definitely.
Don't ever be afraid to take up opportunities to get free food. Okay? Don't go to all those events. They have free food, even if you don't care about what they're talking about. Just go.
Get them noodle packs. I ain't gonna lie. Noodle packs be saving me. For real. It was I think when you get your key over there the first day, they straight give you a whole entire bag. All you gotta do is like do a signing thing, and then they got you tissue, some noodles and stuff. I'm telling you, that actually helps a lot.
It really do.
So, man, I gotta make a budget and stuff, and
yeah, it's hard. It's hard. Like this summer, I was spending so much money. Like it was crazy, but I saved a lot of money up though.
That's good.
Oh my god, did I tell you I was working over the summer?
You worked that.
Yes.
What was your position?
I was a server. I was a waitress.
I can see that most definitely. You
I
were
was like,
welcome.
Yes, and a lot of the
Hello,
people
everybody.
spoke Spanish there too. It was fun. I got to try it out. I'll be like, hola, hola, mi nombre es Imani. ¿Qué te gustaría beber? Hello, my name is Imani. What would you like to drink? Like, I was doing my biggest one. Like, I was eating that up. But I didn't like it, though, at all. I was...
Damn. It sounded so passionate, though. What the freak? You literally was like, yeah, I did all this. I don't like it, though. That's crazy. That is wild.
I like being a waitress. I didn't like the situations I was put in by the people that worked there. That's what I didn't like. Yeah. And I'm going to tell you all that to you later, but not today. Yeah. Actually, I should just tell a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to tell you all how they stole my money. So I was working one day, right? And it's like, oh, do you want to be the late stay today? Yeah, I'm going to be the late stay. I'm going to be the late stay and get some more money. So very much I stayed late. So I was clocked in at 9 o'clock. Clocked in. Yeah, it was 9 a.m. And then around like 1 p.m., they was like, do you want to stay late? So then I stayed until literally 4:30. So I was clocked in 9:30 to 4:30, right? Mm-hmm. So it gets to the end of the day. When you do the cash draw, you have to give the money that you owe the store. And basically, if your customer's paid in cash, you can't keep all that money. You have to get what the store owes, and you have to give it back to the store. It's kind of confusing. Yeah, it's kind of confusing. I'm explaining it one more time. So let's say you have 3 card transactions and you have 2 cash transactions, right? Uh-huh. So they can put tips on your credit card. They can put tips on a credit card. Right. So that you also get those tips that day. So basically, if your customers pay in cash, you keep all the money. And then you keep it, which it's trifling. You're going to see how I got played. It's trifling. So you keep all of the money. Even if that includes your tip, you just keep all the money to the end of the shift. And this is where they get a lot of people. And I think they're doing some illegal stuff at that job. So
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm not surprised.
Would not be surprised.
So you keep all the money. And then at the end of the day, they look at your credit card tips, they subtract it. Like, okay, you earned this much, da-da-da-da. And then you get to keep some of the cash that you earned, but you also have to give the store back the money that's not from your tips. It's like if you made $20 on credit card tips, you got $40 in cash transactions. You keep the 20 and you give the 20 back to the store.
That is a scam. Complete scam right there.
Yeah,
I'm labeling it as a scam.
Yeah, I don't like that system. So the owner, the freaking owner, bro, he don't know what he doing. He just owns. This man, like, he cannot do nothing. Like, he don't know how to expo orders. He don't know how to do cash transactions. And I was so busy that day because
how is he an owner in general?
I don't know, but I don't know. But I was the only server for a long time because that IHOP was slow as heck. Keep it PG. It was
Mm-hmm.
slow as heck, like really slow. So I was the only server there, and there was like this big family, and there was also like it was like I was serving two big families, and then one little family, and then one other person. But I was the only server that was on, that was there. So I was like kind of busy and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So he cashed out one of my tables, and I wish he never did. He cashed out my tables. One of my tables paid with a $100 bill, right?
I already know what
He
this is
takes the
going.
$100 bill. The other server that comes in that to replace me, he gives her my $100 bill and doesn't give it to me. But I didn't know this yet. But I had to put this together, right? So when I do my service checkout, it says I owe $123. I remember the exact amount. $123.26. And then
What the heck?
I'm looking. I don't see a $100 bill in my bills.
Oh nah, nah,
And so
man.
I was new to the restaurant industry. Like I didn't know this was like my first job being a server. Like I've had other jobs, but I didn't know how it worked.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't know. So I'm like, something's wrong with my checkout. I owe this much, but I don't have enough money. I told the manager, right? She looked at me. She's like, oh, that's weird. And walked away.
She. Oh, that's weird. And then
That's weird. So
just
she didn't
dip.
help me. So I never should have did this. I'm kind of stupid for this. Y'all can judge me. I don't care. Y'all can judge me. I learned from this situation. This is my first serving job. So don't come for me. Don't fight. Don't do nothing. Okay? My stupid self. Oh my god.
What you do?
I'm so embarrassed.
Oh my god.
I'm so embarrassed.
What you do?
Bro. I gave all of the money plus $20 out of my own pocket because I thought I had to pay the store the full amount. So, but we're
Wow.
gonna fast forward, right? I go home, I call the manager again. I was like, why didn't I get any money today? Like, what happened with that? I don't know. We're gonna figure it out for you though. I go in the next day. Because honestly, I wanted to quit that day, to be honest. But I didn't. I held true. I went in the next day, right? The next day I go in. I'm like, so do y'all figure out like what happened to my money and everything like that? Oh, we're gonna figure it out for you, sweetheart. You didn't tell me nothing, right? I'm like, did you tell the manager? Like, did you tell the manager Candy? Like, did you tell her? It was in a fake name. Did you tell Candy the manager? No, I didn't tell her yet. She said she was gonna tell her yesterday. Okay, so then she finally calls her and then she tells her the situation, right? Then they said they're gonna have my money tomorrow. I'm in the shower and then it hits me. I know exactly what happened. Like I told you in the beginning, it was like because one of the servers was like, "Ooh, he just gave me $100," and she was so excited. And then it clicked that he gave her my money, and then I figured out how much money I was owed. I was owed $63 plus the 20 I took out my own pocket, so I'm owed $83. As soon as that happens, I go into work. I told them exactly what happened because none of them were trying to help me at all. I had to figure this shit out on my own. But literally, they did not tell me what happened at all.
Mm-hmm.
So then I told them the situation. They're like, "Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, we're gonna tell the owner tomorrow.
They acting dumb. They know damn well.
We're gonna tell the owner tomorrow." They didn't tell the owner. I see Miss Stacy. I'm gonna say hey when I'm done with this story. They didn't tell the owner at all. So I walk in on Friday. I'm like, "Do y'all have my money?" No, we didn't tell him. Wait, no, they lied to me. They lied to me. Hold on. I'm fast forwarding too much. Oh, honey, you had to tell him yourself. But I thought y'all said you were going to tell him for me. So y'all lied. So y'all lied to my face. So this is where I wanted to crash out, but I didn't. Because they want you to, as a black person, they want you to crash out so you can look crazy. They want you to crash out.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't crash out. I called the manager. He was supposed to stay here the whole shift, the morning shift. This man went to a whole nother part. So then I call him. He in a whole nother part of Missouri. I'm not gonna tell y'all where. He in a whole nother part of Missouri. He in another small town. So he not even here. He was supposed to be there so he could unload the stuff that's in the truck. So this man done left talking about he had an important meeting in a different part of Missouri. So he not even there.
My God.
So then I tell him he's not here. And then they start freaking out. I'm like, I thought y'all said you were going to tell him. They're like, oh, you have to tell him yourself. So they straight up lied to my face that they told him. So I was frustrated and I wanted to leave at that point. Like, it was slow. I just wanted to go home because I was honestly going to quit that day. I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
But then they're like, oh, you need to do your side work. I did my side work. Oh, you need to mop under your table. I really didn't want mop under my table at all. Oh, this is the part when they try to steal money from me a second time. Oh my goodness, y'all. So this was Saturday, right? And so basically it was a slow day and I only got 2 tables and I got like $6.99 in tips.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, can I get my cash out so I can go home? No, you have to do your side work before we can do that. That's illegal because you already are. Any service that's watching this, if they tell you you have to do your side work before they can give you your cash, that's a lie. That's illegal. You already earned that money because you already got that tip from that customer. You did that work. So that is your money. Don't ever let them lie to you like that.
Right.
So
they were like, advantage of people doing that.
They were like, oh, you have to do your side work. And then I mopped under my section. I'm like, so can I get my $6.99? Because y'all not about to steal more money from me. Period. Then she's going to be like, oh, you need to roll your silverware. So mind y'all, I want y'all to really imagine this. Imagine you missing $83 and you're a minimum wage worker. You make half a minimum wage. They owe you $83 and they expect you to do more work. You still even got your money yet that they owed you, but they want you to do more work. Imagine how crazy that is.
Insane.
So at this point, I just called my mama because I wanted to go home. So I called my mama. She was on her way. I did not roll a thing of silverware, point blank, period, because y'all about to get me to do more work. My mama came up and I'm like, Mama, I'm frustrated. Like, I'm ready to fill out my report with the Department of Labor. So I'm like, Mama, I'm going to fill out my report today. So she's like, you need the first and last names. So this is where I get to my black Karen. I had to act like a Karen today. So I called that phone. I said, hello. Can you look at the keypad and see all the names of the managers? I need all the names of the managers, please. Who is this on the phone? Imani. You said you need the names of the managers?
Sure that was Karen. Imani.
I said it real sweet, though.
Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, hold on. You said free ghetto right there. But we ain't going to speak. But you said, because you said Karen.
Hold on. I use my white woman customer service voice.
All right, bet.
Yeah, I said, can I get the names of, like, all the managers and stuff on the keypad? Yeah, who is this? Imani. Oh, okay. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to get them for you. I'm on hold. The manager Candy's gonna call you. No, the owner's gonna call you in a second. Phone hangs up. 2 minutes later, I get a call from the manager. He gonna say, oh yeah, you were missing $83? Yeah. The manager Candy has it for you right now. Hang up the phone. I pull up with my black afro and I showed up looking cute. I pulled up to the job. I said, you got my money? Mm-hmm. You got my $6.99 from today? $6.99? Yeah, my $6.99 because y'all withheld my tip from me today? Okay, honey. Mm-hmm. Got my $83 plus my $6.99. Then she gonna say, for future reference, you have to do your side work before we can give you your tips. Then I told her, no, I don't. I said, I already earned that money, so you have to give it to me. But I said it really nice. I said, I already earned that money, so you have to give it to me. Mm-hmm. She gave me my money. And period, I got my money. They knew I was finna file a report. Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot to mention this detail. This was hilarious. So I walk in. The manager I was on the phone with, she gonna say, Imani, you called up here? Mm-hmm. I did. I said, yes, I did. I did call up here. Because y'all need to give me my money. And I got my money. Advocate for yourself. They wanted me to crash out. Look crazy so they could go on ahead and fire me. But I didn't do that, though. I held my cool. I held my composure. I used the Karen method, and I got what I needed to get.
The Karen method.
So, never crash out. When jaws play in your face, don't crash out. be calm, demure, and respectful, and you're gonna get your way.
I bet they was looking stupid when you pulled up that job. Oh my god, they was not expecting it. They was expecting you, to, like you said, crash out or quit the job without even getting your money at all. I'm like, nah,
I got my
that ain't the case.
That's not the only trifling thing they did. The service didn't like me, and they tried to set me up, but that's a whole nother story.
Yeah, man.
Them white girls was not messing with me. Do you have any work stories you want to tell?
No, I mean, this one car had eyelashes on it. I mean, you could say that. That's random, but I was at a gas station. It was some eyelashes on the car, like just on the lights. I guess they was decorating something.
You didn't want to wear the lashes?
Hmm.
You don't want to wear the lashes? You don't like lashes?
No, I do not. No.
I feel like you had like little pieces on the outer corner if you really see.
I feel like you're blind and you seeing stuff.
What y'all think? Y'all think he should get lashes on the outer corner?
Absolutely not.
He should.
Absolutely not. But overall, I don't have anything further to say.
Okay, y'all. Well, this has been a great episode. I'm gonna have to cut a lot of stuff out because we got too much in the tea. And I cussed. But thank y'all so much for watching. I love y'all so much. And keep supporting the Stowe Show because we're gonna be litty this semester. Period.
And if you need tutoring, I got you.
Y'all need to come to my favorite tutor, Nehemiah Jackson. Get y'all stuff ready and come prepared. Don't play.
Mm-hmm.
Can you click the record button?